You got a distant jazz as well.
Hello.
How's everyone doing?
How are we all on this freezing
Sunday.
autumn afternoon?
It's not that cold, and for most people, it's the middle of the day.
Yeah. I was trying to be sarcastic, but it didn't really come across. Oh, had quite a day, haven't we?
Have we?
Have we?
Well,
It went very quick.
it went quick, but my face feels like it was long.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know
I'm
what
tired.
you mean. I feel like that. We had a pie, we went out in the car, we tried to
30 seconds.
for 30
Oh,
seconds.
my lord. If you've
There we go.
heard about the UK petrol thing, Christ almighty.
Oh.
I hope you have, and it's a very boring thing.
Mm.
How is this?
I don't think that has caught up. I think it might need rejigging.
What do you mean?
Well, I've currently drawn something.
Oh, great. Let me try.
Sorry, technical difficulties.
That's a good
I
start.
have scribbled something, but it doesn't seem to have appeared on screen.
Our capture card is a bit pants. Oh no.
Trying-
Get a little.
My best not to move the thing.
You've drawn some peanuts. That's what you've drawn.
I've drawn some nuts. So,
Am I
can you
to ask
guess?
why?
I saw your faces for a moment.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Because when I open video capture, the first thing that it
Oh,
wants to
no.
pull into is the
You've been that
the
quiet.
webcam.
I see.
Why have you drawn a peanut, Matthew?
Well, it's not just peanuts.
Right, there's a walnut.
There's a walnut. Yeah.
Um,
That one's actually more like.
Okay, so my question is, why have you drawn some nuts?
Well,
pistachio.
Was it for the
that's not a
joke?
pistachio. That's massive.
You're a pistachio.
Well, it's not a macadamia. It's or is it a macadamia? No, Brazil nut.
You
a Brazil
drew
nut.
it.
It's a Brazil. I couldn't think of the name. I just knew it existed.
I just knew it was a big oval.
I knew it was a nut.
Right.
Um,
Why again? Why have you drawn some nuts? Could
Well-
you?
It's quite a short story. I didn't know what to draw.
Right.
I didn't have anything in mind.
Fair enough.
But we've God.
Are you alright there?
Yeah, no, I'm just having a little stroke.
Having a stroke.
We were gonna. What?
Sorry, I'm in the background trying to do
Yeah,
something.
I felt a bit
Oh,
blind.
thank you, Mars.
Oh.
Bulbo
be
upon you.
May
all.
Bulbo be upon you too, Moth.
Thank you very much, as always.
Well, I said I was gonna do some prepping for Shriektober.
That is what we're doing today. If you give me 5 minutes, I threw the stream together a little faster than usual today because we were having some very boring technical problems, and then we had to swap laptops at the very last minute. So I'm just grabbing for you the prompt list that I'm going to pop up on screen.
Spectacular. I didn't quite know how to say that word for a moment there.
Spooktacular.
Spectacular. Spooktacular.
Okay.
Like Mastermind. The movie Mastermind with Jazz is dripping chocolate all
Jazz
down
is
her
going to
front.
sound distant because she's in the most comfortable position that she could be in. So comfortable, in fact, that she's just not going to move.
Cemented to her seat.
I'm just here for support.
Like a little clam.
Okay.
You're not meant to hear me.
Or
Yeah, she's not really in the stream. She was just so comfortable that she didn't want to leave the room.
I'm moderating.
She's moderating really closely. Okay, there you go. I will move that in a minute. So,
like a little whelk. on
but
a plate.
I thought I'd just shove it right in the middle.
Nice.
So this is the Shriektober prompt list, if you haven't already seen it. We posted it maybe last week.
Yes.
Some people like to get a bit of like a head start and to do a bit of like, I don't know, prep for it. Including us, because we are incredibly busy. So that's what we're going to do today. Each wizard has picked a bunch of different prompts. I assume you're going to work through some ideas of your own prompts.
Yes. I'm not going to do one of them because
One of
that's
them
going to
is
be a video. I won't spoil that.
But yeah, we're going to do some working out some ideas today.
Yeah. I can't quite see
I don't remember what you've picked.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, that's good. You were meant to write them down. Well, it's a good thing I wrote down what you picked, isn't it?
Is it on our private Discord that
On Discord.
you're not
Here it
allowed?
is.
Oh, here we are.
Right, you've got Mushroom, Spellbook, Island, and Ember.
Okay, I will.
I just found a pine cone in my pocket.
Beth, that's so you.
Yeah.
Let me check the other one. There's 2 more. I found 3.
No one can see this, but I'll quickly illustrate what they look like.
Well, I can. Pine cone is one of the prompts.
I'm just gonna quickly do the pine cone.
So I'm gonna jimmy this small. But if you would like to see a big version where you can see the text a bit better, you should go have a look at our Instagram because that's where it is. Are you taking a picture of the pine cones?
Yeah.
Do you want me to hold them?
No, put them back on the table.
Okay, I'm very sorry. I've disturbed your photo taking. There we go. That's not great.
Mine just looks like a spiky poo.
Hello, Katie. Hi, Katie.
No, that's not right. I didn't take it.
Jazz, pine cone photographer.
A Sunday stream indeed. We moved our yesterday stream today. I had a lot to do yesterday and I woke up with brain full of bees and I just could not
and it turned
fathom adding a stream in.
Yeah, we had the same amount today as well.
Yeah, it turned out we had the same amount of stuff to do today. I was expecting yesterday's stuff to go on for longer and our washing machine and our dishwasher broke at the same time and our cars are not doing great. It's doing all right.
It's doing fine.
It would be doing better if we could get any petrol in this country at all at the moment.
Yeah, if people could stop. What
are you okay,
doing, Jazz?
Yeah,
You want it to be
For
so
God's sake.
aesthetic. You just want to move Beth's hand.
The microphone in.
I should probably prep for Shriektober, but alas.
No.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just photobombed Jazz's
Do it
picture.
again.
Sanity, I am with you. Even though this is our prompt list, and I made this prompt list,
No.
I still have only done like a handful of my whole drawings. But I did decide this year that, so last year when we did this, we sort of overstepped our abilities, I think, and we tried to like do everything, and we realised that wasn't going to happen on top of our regular usual job. So this year we've picked like 5 each, so you basically get the whole month's worth. But I think I still would like to have a go at doing some of the other ones, but I think I'm not going to draw all of them. I like the idea of like picking my outfit that day in the theme of mushroom. You know what I mean? Noah, this prompt list is available on our Instagram, which is actually really poorly demonstrated underneath here. I'll just move that back where it was. It's available on our Instagram at the Shriekingwizardco
Tumblr.
and Tumblr. I think Tumblr you can save the image.
Yes.
Actually, having said that, I'm probably also going to put it on Patreon as a free post, just in case you want to actually like download the like save the image rather than having to like screenshot it off of Instagram, because I know that like it makes the quality really bad.
I believe it's also on our Discord.
On the
And if it's
Discord,
not, I'm going to put it there right now.
there you go. If you can hear Jazz, she's putting it on the Discord right now as well. Yeah, we tried to get it up a little bit early this month so that people had time to prep if they wanted to. Oh, I'm sitting on my feet. That's not good.
I'm trying to draw that.
Oh, is mushroom your prompt? Is that what you're doing?
Yes.
Yes, it's already on there.
Nice.
In SW Pom Conversation.
Nice.
Trying to draw that funky mushroom that has like a skirt.
Funky mushroom.
Then again, all mushrooms are like kind of funky, aren't they?
Oh, Kimberly, I love that. I'm thinking of doing my own twist on Shriektober and coming up with some fashion designs based on the prompts. I love that.
Ooh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
I really like the thing I really like about prompt lists and like the way that we're encouraging people to do it is to pick the discipline that you care about and then make it that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and I did some voiceover with Jazz on one of her Shriektober videos that's going to be coming out in a month.
Yeah.
And we were talking about all the different ways that you could like make it your own, you know?
Yeah.
Like, maybe there's something that you really want to learn to do. Like, you want to, say you want to do illustration, but you want to get better at line work, or, like, character design, or backgrounds, or something like that. That you, like, tailor it around that thing, and it just gives you an excuse to, like, practice it.
I want to get better at making pies.
Are you going to make a mushroom pie?
I'm going to make a mushroom pie.
What
That's-
about pumpkin pie?
Oh, damn. I want to make a pumpkin mushroom pie.
Who's drawing right now? It's Matt. Most
It
of the
is
time
me.
it is Matt. I don't know. Matt is very comfortable, well, is semi-comfortable at drawing while people watch him.
Yeah, no, I'm quite alright. I'm kind of treating this as
It's just Doodle.
chill
Just
as it can be. I'm just gonna have fun
savory
drawing.
mushroom pie does sound good. Oh yeah, you America friends don't have many savory pies, and when you do, you have to specify that it is a savory pie. Whereas we tend to have to specify when we've got a sweet pie.
Yeah, like cherry. We have a cherry pie, an apple crumble. It's more of a
Yeah.
crumble.
We don't have many pies. We have little crumbles. But we do. Most of our pies are meat. Like a savoury meaty pie.
Salt and sweet.
Salt and sweet.
Meaty sweet. Meaty sweet.
Where is this? Is this the right way around? It is the right way around. The only savoury pie we have is chicken pot pie. Yeah, that's kind of what we had for dinner. It's like a chicken and mushroom pie.
Yeah, I made a big old pie, didn't I?
Sorry, Immortal Frog in the chat. Well, they just appeared and they said howdy folks, but I was caught off guard by Immortal Frog. Fantastic username.
There was
Right.
also a scone monster in the chat.
Scone Monster, that is a good name. Fruity
Or
Punch.
Scone monster if
Scone.
you're
Depend. Yeah, if you're from the up north. Or
Up
if you're Katie.
north.
Actually, it's not even a north-south divide, is it? It's really
really
varied.
person to
Yeah. Hello, Charlie. You want a savoury pie I've had in my life? Vastly outnumbers the sweet ones. Yeah, exactly. We don't have many sweet pies here.
Do you prefer?
My mum used to make pie crumbles. Are they actually different things? Well, a pie has pastry. A crumble is like the baked fruit with like a crumbly sort of biscuity topping rather than the pie, like the pastry. There's no pastry on a crumble.
Crumble.
Is there pie in the executive producer lounge today?
There is
Yeah.
pie.
I'm certain there's pie. Maybe it's a pie shop. Maybe it's a very cute little local pie shop.
Like a cafe but for pies.
Like a cafe but for pies. Cute little pie shop. Greeting wizards in chat. Greeting Charlie. How are you doing today?
What's your favourite pie?
What is everyone's favourite pie? Quiche is kind of a savoury pie. Yeah, quiche is like egg
Yeah.
pie.
Quiche is a savoury cheesecake.
Oh, it is.
Because it doesn't have a top
Yeah,
to it.
it is a savoury
The
cheese.
top- the
Well,
bottom
no.
is the-
Cheesecake doesn't have pastry.
No, but what I'm saying is, right, you have a bottom.
I suppose you
Like,
have to have a
the-
top. Mm.
The crusty bit is on the bottom.
It's like a
rather than the top,
flan.
And the filling is on
A
top.
tart. It's a savoury tart.
It's a savoury tart.
hmm
I'm a savoury tart.
I was waiting for that. Cherry pie guaranteed. Everyone's now naming their favourite pies. If
No,
you,
good.
If
I
you
mean,
don't
I
eat
asked,
sweet pies,
so
what
you could-
desserts do you eat?
Oh crap.
There's a lot of. We've been having a cheesecake moment recently.
We have actually.
In fact, about a week ago today, they went out at what, like 10:30, 11. Well, you went out late
Yeah.
just to buy lots of pudding, and you came back with like 4 different types of pudding. That was fun. Like cheesecakes, and you bought like pastry cream
Yeah,
things,
creamy stuff.
and some little like chocolate pudding.
Chocolate pads. Yeah, no, we came out with like a crap ton of stuff, didn't we? Oh, God.
I have never tried a pumpkin pie, but I would quite like one. Like a sweet pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
Because I
haven't had
think
that.
that's when like Americans are like pumpkin pie. It's like a sweet thing, right? Am I
Yeah.
right? You'll
Probably.
probably will correct me, but I would imagine it's like a sweet thing.
You're a sweet thing.
Whoa.
You.
Whoa!
Wow. Like if you're a favourite tart.
Steak is pie supremacy. I don't. We had a bit of discussion about this today.
I don't like it.
I think I prefer a creamy.
I prefer
Creamy
like a
sauce
cream, like a creamy sauce than a gravy sauce. But also, I don't really like steak. Morgan, thank you very much. I
Wow,
was so
thank
pleasantly
you.
surprised you streamed tonight, so then I could join. Also, leek pie is my favourite.
Yes, I
Like
was just about to say. Leek,
like a chicken
and
leek pie.
Yeah,
Very good.
That slaps.
Question for the chat: do you enjoy a Sunday stream? Because we sort of picked Saturday as an arbitrary day, and then we've stuck with it really solidly. But like, to know that we can do a Saturday or Sunday, have a bit of flexibility on the weekend stream. I don't know what I'm doing a bit of hand gesture. You can't see.
Feels nice.
It does.
It's a lot calmer.
It is. But also, sometimes things happen on a Saturday that we'd like to go out and do.
Yeah.
Not much, let's be honest. We don't
Nothing
go out
happens
much,
on a
but
Sunday.
absolutely nothing happens on a Sunday. You know, and we know at the moment that like most of you have gone back to school and stuff, so like our midweek streams, and they're in an evening for us, so it's okay. But for most US audiences, like right in the middle of your day, most of our midweek streams aren't. You know, there's not many people turning up at the moment because you're all busy.
We've got a better turnout than we've had recently, actually,
Yeah.
so far. So
Sunday's
maybe
nice
this
because
is
I can
something to
do
consider.
homework while watching the stream. That is nice.
Oh.
Rather like Sundays watching streams is much calmer day. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Like, because for a lot of our audience who are in the US, at the middle of the day on a Sunday, you're less likely to be doing anything. Whereas middle of the day on a Saturday, you might be out. We might be out.
Like us when we went
Again.
to go up that hill.
Probably not going to be out, am I?
Probably not.
Either is okay. I try to, yeah. That's good. It's good to know that people don't mind so much. It sort of gives us a bit of option.
I like mushrooms.
You do like mushrooms. Are you dressing up for Halloween? And if so, what are you
gonna-
dressing up as?
I'm dressing up as a mushroom.
No, Matt, we have a plan.
Oh,
We do have a
crap!
plan.
We do have a plan.
They have a
yeah.
secret plan. I don't know if they're going to tell you. It's very
No,
odd.
We're not telling anyone.
See, this plan, if it's still what I think it is going to be funny to only you two.
Is it though?
Exactly.
Well, if
I
it
don't
is,
think
then,
any of our
then we'll
audience are going to
explain
have
it.
a... Yeah, but... I would like to, but I don't know what I'll dress up as. We haven't got any plans, like, to do actual Halloween stuff. Or we'd like to do some sort of sleepover-y friend
Yeah.
thing. But it seems that getting people together to do that is harder and harder by the day.
Give us a mushroom fact, Immortal.
A mushroom frag?
Yeah.
Yes, we will take a mushroom fact.
Yes, please.
Maybe this will start being Jazz brings a cheese fact. Mash?
Mash. I am mash now.
Matt brings a mushroom fact.
Halloween, 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 Halloween.
Yes, Charlie. We put up Halloween decorations today.
We did. I saw some in co-op and I thought, you know what?
It's time.
I'm gonna be
And then
a
we
slut for
went
capitalism
on
and
an autumny walk
buy some.
in a woods and made a fairy... Jazz made a little fairy house.
Which you can see on my Instagram.
Which you can see on her Instagram story.
Rainbow_snow44.
And I picked up pine cones, hence my pockets are full of pine cones. And then we made a pie. Classic.
That's good.
Yeah, it was very autumny. If only the weather had been
Yeah.
10 degrees cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even
colder
5
weather,
degrees
please.
cooler. Anything would do. It's gonna rain tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I heard. I saw that. This is going to rain all week.
I'm excited.
Zita, I hope your sister is okay. She's got COVID.
Oh no.
I hope she's alright. I have had a couple of people recently in my immediate life that have had it. They turned out they were fine. It wasn't much of a problem. Had
Mushrooms
to isolate for a bit.
very
but-
specifically grow on a type of dirt called mycelium.
That
Yeah.
is exactly it.
Yeah, that's what we're going to dress up as. Sorry, Jazz is
Christ.
showing me a photo of our
Pine
attire
cone pie.
for Halloween. It has just the right types of nutrition for them to grow. Yes. Mycelium's strange because, like, when you do it, like, if you're trying to, like, cultivate mushrooms, you get, like, a bag of mulch and, like,
It's just got
sawdust
spores
and
in
stuff.
it.
And then you put these like little wooden pegs in it, and it's like in a bag, plastic bag, and then it'll grow like this weird like white fluffy stuff in it. Yeah.
Weird. Big weird.
And then you get like massive mushrooms from it.
Is anyone else dressing up? Is anyone actually dressing up for Halloween?
And
Question.
if so,
Question to the chat. I want to know
what?
what you're dressing up as. I love Halloween, and I love people that go hard for Halloween. I love it. I really want to. We were talking about this the other day. I really want to be in the US on Halloween weekend one year because you guys go like so big. I love the spirit.
Go big or go home.
We do that for Christmas, but I don't care. I want
We
it.
don't even do Christmas as hard as the US
We don't do the
though.
Christmas as hard as the US.
The US just do hard.
They do.
Like
They
that
go big.
period.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get bigger portions and food and just everything.
You go big on your celebrations.
Lots dressing up as Paddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing. I'm
Someone's
being
dressing
Loki,
up
Jack
as
Skeleton.
Mimikyu.
Mimikyu is very cute.
Love it.
It'd be something D&D thing to maybe recycle an old. Yeah, I think recycle an old costume is something I'm gonna do. We're not going anywhere. We're not doing anything. I think I'll dress up for stream. Does that count? Maybe
Yes.
we'll whip out
Yeah.
face cam.
Yeah, I mean that's the plan.
Oh, that is the plan, isn't it?
Because where are me and Matt going?
That's true. Maybe I'll just be a clown, right? That seems to be where my aesthetic is taking me anyway.
Actually, Matt.
Yeah,
Can we recycle our plan, right?
Yep.
Use it on the stream, but also use it if we go out, like to see people.
I think going out in the UK, you might get that might work better amongst a specific demographic.
Right, yeah.
Maybe my dad might understand what the reference is.
Yeah. You should be a clown.
Clown Beth, yes. We went out for Alex's birthday. We went bowling on his birthday in one of those like really classic bowling alleys. I accidentally basically dressed up as a clown.
I was a goblin.
Yeah.
A party goblin.
Yeah,
Party
stream dress up does count. Okay, that's good. I think we're planning to do quite a few streams in October. Because I think everyone's got a lot of ideas and fun stuff to do, so you might end up with because I think we're probably going to try and do less weekday streams because they're just not doing so well and people can't turn up for them, which is a shame. So you might get like double weekend streams some days, I'm guessing. Like if Wizards South do something and then Wizards North do something else, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Are you all clowning around with ABD? Yes, we will.
Yeah, always.
The vibes on Alex's birthday were immaculate. They truly were. We all unintentionally brought big kids party vibes to the table.
Especially Charlie.
Especially Charlie.
With his,
He was flossing.
Camp. What is it? A camp leader vibe?
Oh, right, yeah.
As in a children's camp.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, like
yeah.
a yeah.
The leader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Amazing.
I thought you were commenting on his flossing, which was also kids party vibes.
Yeah, yeah. It's all great. I love it.
Oh, Chaos is running a weekly horror one shot till Halloween. That's fun.
That is fun.
Spooky.
Spooky time.
Ooh, you're like sort of painting-y that.
Am I? Oh, I suppose I am.
That's fun.
I wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing.
Are you? What are you thinking of? Like, are you thinking of just drawing like a sort of actual page full of mushrooms, or are you thinking of doing something around the concept of mushroom?
I don't know. I'm kind of just having fun.
Having fun.
right
That's like what you gotta do.
now. Yeah.
Because like originally, me and Jazz were trying to design characters around our thing. You know, so this would have been like a mushroom themed character or whatever if we were doing
That
it.
sounds like fun.
That does sound like fun.
There you go, chat. There's an idea for you.
Who doesn't it? I mean, Jazz, you could make your mushroom. What is the hat? Bucket hat.
My bucket hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want
Mushroom bucket hat. That does sound very fun.
Mushroom. Not mushroom for these mushrooms. Sorry, I couldn't think of a funny joke.
That's okay, Matt.
That's okay, Matt.
Oh, that's fun. My friend who is our DM made me a whole birthday party campaign. It was the best present I ever got. That is very fun. There's like a lot of effort as well. Like they really had to go into a lot of effort to like, you know, make our whole thing. Do you know what makes mushrooms fun to be around? They're poisonous. Charlie. Charlie. That was terrible. Why is it as soon as we start streaming, I get really hot?
Me too.
I don't know what this is. Like as soon as I hit like live, I get really sweaty. I'm sure you don't need to know that, but I'm going to take my jumper off. Whew. Me jumper.
Oh my god.
Some mushrooms just look like they're bleeding.
Don't mind me. Just rearranging myself. I'm sitting on the floor. Well, I was sitting on the floor. Now I'm up high.
Oh, hang on a minute. Where did that work?
What's your favourite mushroom variety?
The edible ones.
I like a good oyster mushroom.
Oh, those are good. The king oyster mushrooms are the one we make fried chicken out of.
Ooh.
Those are very good.
We should do that again.
I'm sorry if you can hear the crinkling. I'm eating a Reese's bar.
They're very good. I just had my first ever one of those.
Mm.
And yeah.
I have recently, for reasons wildly unknown to me, been able to eat dairy again.
Oh.
So I'm making the most of it while it lasts.
That is
Oh,
a
hang
good
on a
thing
minute.
to do.
I'm sorry for the
Select.
crunching peanut noise.
Invert.
ASMR.
Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Yeah, right. Let's do this.
I really want a proper excuse to dress up.
Yeah, me too.
Both in like fancy people clothes, but also in like fancy dress.
Yeah. Yeah. Technically, my Halloween costume is both of those things.
It is both of those things, that is true. But our going out for drinks thing got derailed somewhat. Where's that bottle of water gone?
It's behind the sofa. Sorry, I chucked it down
Oh, you did.
there. Fun room.
Yay.
Once I washed a mushroom off with Dawn dish soap and the ramen didn't taste right.
What?
I can
What?
tell you why.
What?
Yeah, no, I mean mushrooms are pretty spongy. They're like quite absorbent,
Yeah,
so
they'll
it probably
suck
just
in.
really
What on
sucked
earth
up
possessed
that.
you to?
I mean, they do look dirty.
Only ever wash them with water.
But with dish
You
soap?
do not need to put anything else.
Well,
That sounded.
I'm sure they didn't do it
Sorry,
again.
because it's called Dawn dish soap. I'm just envisaging like Dawn French, like they bottled her.
There's something about like the way that Americans speak that I find probably not odd, but you often specify either the brand or you only use the brand name.
Yeah. Rather than just saying washing up liquid.
Hmm.
Last stream that we did, I think, I was like, oh, there's a word that Americans pronounce differently from us Brits, and it's the word twat I was thinking of.
Yeah,
I thought that
we came to the conclusion that they actually don't say the word twat in the way that we do, like for the same
Yeah.
slang. They have a
Also-
different word,
I
which
heard
is
that they
twat.
pronounced it twat, but that I think
That's
that is
a
actually
different
a
word.
completely different
which
word,
is a
isn't
different, yeah.
Is
Also,
that-
I'm
it?
just
Is that
gonna
the case?
throw-
Let me know that I'm uninformed, please.
I'm gonna throw aluminium out there.
Aluminium?
Aluminium.
Aluminum? I quite
It's
like to say the word
aluminium.
aluminum though.
Yes, but aluminium is quite fun to say too.
Aluminium.
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 I feel like I'm having a stroke.
Aluminium.
Aluminium. No, the answer to what their question is you'll find out one day on stream and you won't understand. I, quite frankly, don't understand, and I know what it is.
I'm excited though.
Twat is a good word, though. Twat is a good word. Yes, indeed.
Yo twat.
Twat.
Yo twat, you've done it again.
It's weird how casual the word twat is here. And I'm not going to say it, but the C word, which has the same meaning,
Yeah.
is not.
Yeah.
We can't say that one,
No.
but they mean the same thing.
Oh, it does. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, that took me a while to click. Copy.
I was trying to get
Paste.
I might just say aluminium in a way. Aluminum.
There we go. That's the right. Aluminium.
Aluminum.
Aluminum.
You can't say aluminum is just better. I don't know which way you're pronouncing that.
Well, because aluminium
is also spelt like that. I call everyone twat. No one gets insulted. There was a particular.
Yeah,
It is very twat is the American word where like it's not a good one. Can't say the C word. I mean, we're not meant to say the C word. I mean, I would do, but I'm not going to do it on this particular stream because I know some people are offended by it.
Cats.
In this house, though, if someone does piss me off, I will call them one. Where can we find the prompts list? I'm so excited. You can find it on our Instagram or our Tumblr or
Discord.
Jazz beat me to it.
I've just put it in the chat, so
There you go.
There you go.
What I should have done is put it in the description of this stream before we started, but I'm not that organised, let's be honest. I mean, clearly, because I didn't do it.
It is also in the corner of this video.
Yeah, it is
Take a screenshot.
It's very tiny though.
It is tiny, yeah.
Yeah, if you want the big version where you can probably see all the words better,
Any of our social media.
Yeah, it's on all of them, I'm sure. It's kind of an irritating place. I'm gonna put it back over here. Oh, should I put it on this? I'll cover our own logo. That's fine, right?
I've seen a ridiculous amount of badgers on the side of the road. Sorry, I don't know why I'm bringing up the subject of dead badgers now.
Yeah, not really very friendly.
No, sorry, I'll keep that off.
Where did that come from, anyway?
I don't know. I was just
dead
trying
badgers.
to think of things
You just
that
went
happened
straight
throughout
to
the week.
straight to dead
But I went
badgers.
straight to dead badgers.
No, there's other things we can't talk about that happened.
Oh,
my
the
lord,
squirrel
no.
incident.
Let's not talk about the squirrel thing.
Yeah, no, let's not talk about that. Now everyone's going to be like, squirrel?
What do you have to tell us? No, you really don't want to know. I promise you, you don't want to know this one. It's also not very interesting.
I'm excited for the rain.
I'm excited for it to rain.
I want to wear fluffy socks and woolly jumpers and drink hot chocolate next to
Comfortably.
Window.
Yeah,
Yeah.
without being sweaty.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I do have a comment for chat because I've had a couple of messages this week from, I think it's mainly US people being like, hello, do you have any idea when my comic will arrive? And the answer for that is no. But we usually predict stuff will arrive to the US between 2 to 3 weeks of posting it. It varies wildly depending on where you live in the US, like how good your postal service is in your state. Because I know that some people have already got it, like Kimberly has already had her stuff, and I know a couple of other people have as well, but I know that some people are still missing it, so wait, because it would have been 2 weeks on Tuesday since I took everything to the post office. So if you haven't heard anything, or if you haven't seen anything after about 3 weeks, then let us know, but until 3 weeks there's nothing that I can do.
Oh look, Everlasting Ray's comic arrived, and they're
I'm in
from
Canada. Yeah,
so
that's good.
That is good to know.
Yeah, I know that a fair few people's have turned up, which is good, and I love it when they do. But I've had a couple of messages of people being like, I don't know where my stuff is. Give it at least 3 weeks. And I think it's actually before I can make a query with the post office. I think it might be 4 actually. They keep extending it because postage internationally is
happening in the world.
a mess. So I just googled what the C word is because English is my first language and I'm so confused. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. What do you ship through? I ship through Royal Mail. It's just the UK's basic postal service. Beth, I need you to know my UK friends found out the hard way I can't be trusted with American pronunciation or slang because they realise the hard way I'm from Texas.
Lol.
Yeah. We ship through the UK's basic postal service. It's basically the only thing that we have as an option here, unless you go private, and then those are expensive. Very expensive. So yeah, it's basic.
So Royal Mail post offices are everywhere and very easily accessible.
Yes, and like they're connected with our government and so on and so forth. So, what are you drawing now?
Well, I was gonna draw a character like
A mushroomy character.
Yeah.
See if it sparks something.
Gonna try.
Like, the cool thing about mushrooms is that like you get the really long ones. You could do like a really
That's
noobly
what I'm
character,
doing.
but you also get like the little chunky guys. So you got some like options. Are you drawing? You could draw like a wizard with a really big like mushroom hat.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like a wizard hat.
Well,
Like
that's
a
what I was
mushroom
actually doing.
hat.
I was doing like really big.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It's all about like the shape, like the silhouette, big hat, little body.
Royal Mail is not a fancy postal service, everlasting, right?
Not Royal Mail sounds. Yeah, it's called Royal Mail because we still, for some reason, have a monarchy. It's why it's the Royal Mail. It sounds posh. It is not though. It's the basic. But I have. Oh my lord, I'm very excited for the next time we do a big pre-order because I have now fully integrated our website with the Royal Mail. Have this like click and drop service thing, and I like fully automated it, set it up properly, which means that when we get an order on our shop, it sends it over to that account and it like finds all of the right details and it pulls them out and it calculates what the shipping is, and then it does it, and then I can just print out the shipping thing and the customs label. And oh my god, that takes out like 5 of the 10 steps for packing stuff. It gets half of the work. I'm very excited for that, 'cause Christ, I could not keep going the way that we were.
Bye, the blubbled.
The blubbled?
The blubbled is leaving.
See ya, blubbled.
See you later.
It's quite fun to say.
See you
A
later.
blubbled. Royal Mail delivered mine last week. That is good. Yeah, if you're in the UK, you would have got it within like 3 days max. If like the Royal Mail shipping in the UK is insanely fast. Like we have shipped stuff to our friend Katie who lives on the Isle of Wight, and I'll ship it second class, which is like the cheaper way of doing it, and it will arrive the next morning.
Yeah.
You know, I could take it to the post office at like 4:30,
So-
and it will arrive the next morning
So
on an island.
What happens if you use first class? Does it
What's
just get
the-
there in an hour?
I literally don't ever bother sending anything first class in the UK because there's no point. It arrives anyway.
Yeah.
Absolutely wild. What are going on with those fingers, Matt? Did I? Oh, he's got salad fingers.
Oh no.
Well, he's a mushroom man, you know. Could be worse.
Yeah.
Ha.
Here's my pumpkin so far.
I love him.
He's got little dimples.
It's very satisfying when it it starts to cup itself.
You can see his little bums.
Oh.
His
It-
many bums.
It looks like it could be a little beret. Or like the cup of an acorn.
Yeah.
Jazz is crocheting a little pumpkin.
A little pumpkin.
That little pumpkin. She did a mushroom the other day, and then an acorn. And now a little pumpkin. How do you know... Do you know the Mushroom Man?
Do you know the Mushroom Man?
The Mushroom Man.
I do not know the
The
Mushroom Man.
Mushroom Man.
I think the Mushroom Man would
He lives on Mossy Lane.
eat me alive.
Mossy Lane. Yes, he does.
He does really have salad fingers.
Whoa. Poor guy
Yeah.
can't help it.
You know what I mean? Does anyone
He has
understand...
to trim them back.
Do you understand the reference of salad fingers, chat?
I'm sure they
I
do.
hope
This
you
is
don't.
a how old are you question.
I hope you don't understand it because it's not great.
I mean, this is certainly gonna reveal how many of these people are, you know, under the age of 20. Yes, yes. Or maybe everyone knows. I don't know. Is it sort of one of those rite of passage things? Once you join the internet, you
Yeah,
probably
I
end up
guess
seeing
so.
salad fingers.
Everlasting Ray.
Yes, yes. I have never watched it, but yes. Okay, that's good.
Jazz.
By the way, how is the Genshin fixation? Don't call me out like this.
Have you ever made a mushroom hat? Says Everlasting Ray. funny you should say that because that's one of my next projects.
Jazz's.
A mushroom bucket hat.
I'm very excited for your mushroom bucket hat. I think it's gonna be great. You should line the inside white so it's like the inside of a.
That was the plan.
Nice. She knows. I do remember salad fingers, but I am yeah. Oh, you do not know of salad fingers. It's not. You don't need to. It was just one of those like old YouTube videos that everyone watched when they were like 13. You know what I mean? Like Astaf movie and stuff.
Yeah.
But unlike Astaf movie, salad fingers died back in its day. I saw. Wait, who was it that asked about how my Genshin hyperfixation is going? Because you've opened a gate there. Jay the Fae. Good question. Also, don't remember. Did we get Matt into it? We did not get Matt into it.
Nope.
Matt has been.
I think I have to refuse.
You've been. I don't think you would like it. First of all, I don't think it's a game that you.
I
get
did
into.
download it before everyone else, and I tried it before everyone else. But I just didn't invest enough time in it to get hooked.
I don't think it's the game for you, personally.
No, I don't think so either, really.
No, but you were very... you played a lot of Breath of the Wild, and no, you played all of Skyward Sword, and then you played most of Breath of the Wild, and then you went on to the first Psychonauts game, and you just finished Psychonauts 2 yesterday.
Yeah, I 100%ed it, all the achievements and everything, yeah.
And then today you started playing the new Subnautica game.
Yeah. Fun stuff.
But the answer is still a big fan of Genshin. I had to take a break for a couple of days because I was getting irritated with it. Also, I had just got to... Like, I just, like, pushed through all of the story quests because I really wanted to... I really wanted to get to Inazuma. So I just, like, pushed through all the story quest to get there, and then I had to take a break from it after that. But I've been playing it. I played it for quite a while yesterday. I tried watching your Genshin streams. Yeah, if you don't know what Genshin is, it is hard to watch other people play it. Yeah, basically. I don't blame you for zoning out of that game. But if you like the game, then it's very satisfying to watch other people play it because you want to know how they're doing it
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were your other ones? You also had Spellbook and Ember.
Yes. Quite drawing my spindly little mushroom man.
Oh, Charlie, I'm still trying to rush to Inazuma. My god, the leeway quests go on forever. And every time I'm like, oh, I'm at the end now. No, here's another one. Good luck with that, Charlie. It does end eventually, though. But Christ, it did take a while. I have a hot face.
Yeah, you do.
No, I mean, I've gone warm. Someone asks, where was that? Do you guys play Smash? And if so, do you have any mains? You have played Smash.
I have played Smash.
But not enough to have a specific character that you always play.
Yeah, no, I don't play it often enough for that, really. I've not played it for fucking ages.
I'm Kirby.
I think just in vibe, though, aren't you? Yeah. Just Kirby vibes.
I think you would actually like Kirby though, because Kirby's got like some mad flight. Yeah, not flight, but yeah.
The new Kirby game looks pretty good as well. I'm not gonna buy it because I don't want to spend £60 on the equivalent of 80% of the other Nintendo games that have come out this last year. But it did look cute. Like, and I would buy more of those kind of games if they weren't £60 every time. Like, I don't want to spend that much money. Whew. What do you... He looks kind of like...
Better like that or with like an eye or something.
Whoa. No, I like him with just a smile. Like, it's just his little mouth.
Can you guys explain this thing that people are saying where they're like, Kirby main gang or Terry main here? Like...
Oh,
what do you mean by main?
Like, if there's a lot of different characters in a thing, the one that you always go to, like, is your
So
like
I'm like Kirby main.
you're a Kirby main.
Yeah.
Could I take that out of context and be like, in the world of The Sims, right? When I was obsessed with Sims 3 and Sims 4 came out, and I was like, no.
You're a Sims
I'm
3.
a Sims 3 main.
Yeah, you can go with that. I'm sure.
Ah.
People people would get that. They'd understand.
I get the slang of the children, the kids
Yeah.
on the street.
I think
know what's going on.
it like that specifically came around because of I've heard it a lot in the terms of Genshin players being
Right.
like because there's so many different characters and you can build them in so many different ways.
Yeah.
You could be like, no, I'm a this main.
Ah.
For anyone curious, I'm a Sayu main.
First Nintendo Switch game, Animal Crossing.
I played
Animal Crossing.
What?
I played Samus a lot. Samus is my main, I think.
Yeah, you did play Samus a lot.
I'm really attached to Toon Link as well. I don't think I've ever touched Fox. Somebody said that they give I give them Fox vibes, but I don't like any of the Star Fox crew. They're all too like annoying. Yeah. And I think I would play Bayonetta if I had her. I think she's in fucking Smash.
Isn't she recently been added to Smash?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think she was in the last one. I think. I'm not sure. But I'm waiting on like a lot of people like games that have come out on Switch, like really obscure characters like Doom Guy from Doom.
Oh.
I think I'd try them if they
Fruity
ever came out.
Fruity Punch. What would you recommend my first Nintendo game be? This depends on what kind of what other games you like. Because
it's a hard question.
like Animal Crossing does slap, but Breath of the Wild is also a really good game if you're like a big game person. You know what I mean? Like there's a huge amount of hours in it, and for the money you put in, you'll get your hours back.
If you want chill, idle coziness, then
Animal Crossing.
But if you want like an in-depth, like
big will keep you there
stuff,
for a long
yeah.
time. Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
I think Mario Odyssey is a very good game as well. That was one of the early ones I got. There are a fair amount, like a few decent indie games on the Switch, but if you have any other console, I would recommend getting them there instead because they're probably cheaper. Like, we have an Xbox with Game Pass, and most of the games that are indie on the Switch are on Game Pass for free. So,
yeah, Subnautica is like fucking £40-50 on the Switch at the moment.
and it's just for free.
I got it for free.
Yeah. So, Breath of the Wild was also a thought. So many choices. There are a lot of choices, especially if you're jumping in now. But those would be my 3 picks: Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, or Animal Crossing. In fact, like if you can afford 2, like Animal Crossing and Breath of the Wild are pretty good because one's a very idle game that you can hop back into whenever you want, and one has so much in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, they are both pretty pricey. But because the thing's been out for a while, you should have a look secondhand for like the actual cartridges rather than buying them off the store, because they'll probably be much cheaper. Like if you've got we have CEX, but I think America have like GameStop, or is GameStop their equivalent of
Yeah,
the
no,
new
I think
one?
so.
I have no idea.
I don't know. Buy it secondhand. I like this dude, this little mushroom man.
I like the colour. That's nice.
I'm probably gonna get Animal Crossing just for fashion. I want a wizard hat.
Hell yeah.
You could get a wizard hat in real life.
You could. I've got one.
Yes, you do. I have one. I liked his little hair loopies, but I guess now he has actual hair.
Well,
I like the danglers. I think they were cool. Although that's kind of cute too.
yeah, I kind of like the motion they got on them, like hair, like blowing in the wind. Yeah, I kind of like that.
Look at these little spindle legs.
There we go. That's nice. Give it a bit of motion, going one side. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Okay. And then we do
I remember the promo video for whatever it was, and Matt's just screaming.
I think you just got a Ko-Fi.
A Ko-Fi?
They left us a message.
Was it from...
Shall I have a look?
Was it from... It's either from Jay, or is it Jay that always...
Everlasting
Ray. It was Ray. I knew.
And the message on it is just 3 mushroom emojis.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thanks, Everlasting.
Thank you,
Thank
Everlasting
you.
Ray.
So sweet.
That is really sweet.
Beth, quick question. If you were to get a dice bag based on Gwing or Terra, who would it be? It would be Gwing!
Oh, I think
She's
we
my
need to
favourite.
pick 2 colours as well.
Was that going to be the next question?
Oh.
Have we heard this question before?
This has been a thing.
This has been a thing.
Like, it would be like blue and something, right? If it were
Yeah.
blue.
Like a blue and a... I mean, like that sort of teal blue of her hair and the brown are like her... The colours that get used a lot
Yeah.
for her.
Oh no, it just looks like the fucking Joker.
Yes,
Damn
pick
it.
colours. Yeah, probably like a blue and a brown. I think. Like a tealy blue and brown. Which is weird because I don't actually particularly like brown generally, but I think blue and brown are kind of cool together.
Yeah. It's like the tealy blue and like a chocolatey brown.
Yeah.
It's quite nice together.
Kimberly says, "Oh no, they're onto me." I haven't noticed, so I wasn't.
You weren't there. I mean, I only
You
happened
weren't
to be
there.
because I was walking
That
back.
sounds so. You weren't there.
I was walking back from work and they were doing it must have been the Red Dead stream because Matt was down
Lost my
here.
drink again.
Sorry,
Kimberly was asking a lot of questions about dice bags
see.
and colours.
Calls.
Where did you buy the hat from, Matt? I think it was Amazon, and it was years ago.
Yeah.
Am I correct?
Yeah, you are. And it was like definitely from like a party shop or something that had like outsourced through Amazon or something.
Have a look on like Etsy.
I would look,
or
yeah, go
other
to Etsy
places
because like
that, 'cause you can get,
people
like,
make some really
nice,
decent stuff.
Yeah.
And
Sorry, I'm just checking that it didn't crash
sorry,
because you
just gonna
wiggled your.
stretch my legs. Oh,
That was horrid. I
I'm
heard
gonna sit on
that.
the floor.
The click.
Okay, well Matt might just get quieter because now he's on the floor.
I'm sorry, my bum really hurt.
Well, I suppose if you can hear Jazz, you can hopefully hear Matt as
Actually,
well.
We're a good we're at even distances away from the mic.
If I had known that everyone would be sitting sort of in the round, I would have got the other mic out. This
That's
one's quite
fine.
one directional.
One Direction, I'm singing a song
Are
from
you?
One Direction.
That was a weird time.
I don't know any of their songs. Are they still around? Are they a band?
They're not.
Or did
One
they break up?
Direction. No, they
Yeah.
broke up a
Each
long
of
time
them
ago.
are doing their own single
Oh,
music.
all of them? Because I know that Zayn and Harry
Oh,
are.
okay.
Or
Yes.
Zayn was. I haven't
think-
seen anything from him for a long
Okay,
time, but Harry is
Niall
obviously.
Horan is.
Niall Horan
He's
is.
just not doing as well.
Obviously.
Harry Style, obviously. he's the
obviously.
big one. Liam Payne was doing music. He might have stepped back now. And then
Zayn.
Zayn, I think is.
He was the only one that I. Yeah, I mean, obviously Harry
Yeah.
is.
What,
I mean,
that was
as
a weird
always,
time.
there's only one, when a group breaks up, there's only one that does really well.
Yeah.
Like Beyonce, you know?
Yeah. But like, I couldn't name the other.
Kimberly! I come for the lounge pies.
People. Yes.
I was gonna come for the pie lounge.
Have as many pie as you like.
As many pie as you
As
like.
many pie.
There's like, tasting plates of pies. You know what I mean? You get like little
Yeah.
slices
Oh,
of different,
Yes.
like lots of little
Pie
slices.
tasting.
Yeah. Jazz wants to be there.
I want to be there.
You are here, Jazz.
Yay!
Congratulations, here's your
Congratulations.
first pie. What do you think?
Oh my goodness! Yes, it's full of cheese.
It's
Oh,
it is
It's
just.
just melted.
It's like a
You're
four
right.
four cheese pie.
Oh, I could eat that.
It's a
even-
calzone.
even the crust
That's just a
is
calzone,
pie.
is it not?
So essentially, you're just eating melted cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With crust.
Well, no, there's no crust. The
What?
crust is made of cheese.
No, I want the pastry.
I'm sorry, I've already served. You've
I
just
want-
eaten it. You wouldn't throw up perfectly good
No, I
cheese,
wouldn't,
would you?
You're right. You've got me
Goodness gracious.
I'm confused.
Sorry, I got very excited very quickly.
No, it's fine, go nuts. You're excited for cheese.
I am. And now I need to go and use the bathroom.
Actually, or?
Yeah, because
okay.
I've been crocheting for ages, and every time I go, right, I'll just finish this round, and then I'll go to the toilet. And then I forget, and I'm like, now I'm halfway through this one, got to get to the end of that
Also,
one.
it's a big circle, it's kind of hard to tell.
I've
I
got
mean,
a
you've got a
marker,
clippy,
yeah.
but it just keeps spiraling, really.
Cheese and onion pie. Yeah,
Oh.
we have cheese and onion pastries.
Oh yeah, we do, like a cheese onion pasty
That's
thing,
it,
like a little...
pasty, yeah.
I'm going to take off the arms because I'm not really sure what...
I zoned out drawing and I zoned back into this conversation. I'm very confused. I'm confused as well, and I'm sitting literally in the middle of it. I sort of zoned out at cheese pie, and then I zoned back into Jazz fake throwing up.
You are often confused when me and Matt take a specific thing.
And you just run with it. Yeah, you... When Matt and Jazz take the wheel, no one knows where we're going anymore. She's left the room. She's gone.
You know that sweet
Farewell?
type of fungi that grows and it's just like really like thin and it's got like a little black bead at the top of it. Yeah, it's cute.
Is that what this guy is?
I don't know. I think he's a culmination of a couple. I'm not quite sure.
Oh, now they're just chanting cheese pie. That'd be
Cheese
dumb.
pie, cheese pie.
Jazz has left the room. She won't hear your cheese pie chants. Your cheese pie chants.
Cheese pie. Cheese pie. Arms. Nope, those arms are too thick for the mushroom man.
Can you believe that there's like 4 days until Shriektober starts?
Ugh, God, no.
4 days
scared.
until
Scared, Beth.
the beginning of October.
Oh,
I'm in the wrong place. Where's my calendar gone? There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 5. It's next Friday. It's actually longer than I think. Next Friday is the 1st. What's happening next Friday? Oh, it's us. Ooh, exciting. Update. A stream. Some stuff is happening.
No, I won't. Oh, that's fun. No, that's water. Don't like that.
We shall summon her back with cheese.
Start chanting again.
Oh,
no, don't.
No, please.
Sorry, don't. No, actually. That's a bad idea.
Potato with cheese and bacon makes a great pie. Oh, that does sound good. What lies? What days? Oh god, so I was a bit confused and I realised that you were all yelling about the fact that there's only like 4 days left of September.
Oh.
I know. Next Friday is the start of October. Can you believe?
Well, I think we're quite ahead, really, because we've already started decorating and feeling autumn.
Yeah, no, but I remember it just starting to be September and me being like, oh Jesus, September.
Yeah, well, you know, once you get to this half of the year, it really does. It is like a downhill snowball. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And then all of a sudden it's New Year, and you're like, "What? How the bloody hell did that happen again?"
When did I get here?
Christ.
I don't know what colour to make this guy's legs. Like, do I give him jeans? No. I think it's quite good at the black.
Yeah, I think just leave him
Maybe
because they're kind of like roots.
I think the black needs to go up his
Yeah,
bum a
like
bit.
he is black, but he's wearing a little shirt.
Yeah.
I'm once again asking for time to take a little break. Me too. I would really like just a week where there was no... Could we just not progress forward for a week, please? Because I have things to do.
Can we just not?
Can we just, like, a little bit?
Can I just take a moment to appreciate the fact that everybody associates me with cheese and cheese with me?
It is
And I think that that's really nice.
a powerful connection you've made there.
I explained it to my mum and she was very confused, but she was also very proud.
Yeah.
And then she came across a cheese fact and she messaged it to me.
Oh yeah, she
and
did.
I was like, I really appreciate this, mother. Thank you.
My Animal Crossing is still stuck on August 13th because I'm hunting for Kiki to move on to my island. Kiki is very cute.
I got Kiki.
You're cute. You got it by accident, didn't you?
I did. and I was very happy about it.
Who do I have? I have Cole, who I really like, who's the black bunny with the big teeth. I
yeah.
love him so much. Cute. What are your top 5 cheeses? So that we can summon you if we ever need you.
Alright,
says Jay.
okay, here you go. I don't know if I can put them into order. Ooh, okay.
Brie, cheddar, extra strong mature cheddar, the one that's in the black packet.
Yeah, okay. Good, yeah. The third one is Stilton, which a lot of people will be like, oh, because it stinks, but I love it.
Is Borsan on the list? Like a
Borsan's
creamy
more of a
cheese.
spread. I'd say that I really like Borsan, and I really like just regular Philadelphia, right? None of the herbs and stuff, right? Just plain Philadelphia, because you need a nice plain one. Right, those are on the side. But back to actual proper solid cheeses.
Right, I'm sorry.
Solid-ish. Brie, extra mature cheddar, Stilton, oh my god, it's hard to choose. I really like German smoked.
Yeah.
The one that looks like a sausage. And you slice it up. German smoked. And then maybe a bit of Edam.
There was a period of time where you and Matt had a lot of that same cheese. I
What
don't know
cheese
what it
was
was.
it?
Oh, double Gloucester.
Double Gloucester.
Double Gloucester. Double Gloucester.
Double Gloucester.
Double Gloucester. Yeah. Oh my god, how did we forget?
That tune as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. For the longest time, none
Angry
of us knew what
Birds.
it was from until one day I was watching the Angry Birds trailer for something, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh god, I was
Oh,
so angry that was lodged in our heads.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna put Edam on the side because I do like Edam, but Double Gloucester slides in there at number 5.
There you go.
Yeah.
Is Matt still on the floor? Matt
I
is
am,
still on
yeah.
the floor.
My bum
We
hurts.
did a half setup today because the way we stream, we have to put up the whole thing and take the whole thing down when we're done because we just do it in our living room. We didn't want to put up the whole big table, so we're doing it on our coffee table. And
It's
either
nice
you've got to sort of
though.
lean weirdly on the sofa, or he's on the floor.
It feels quite cozy though. It feels intimate. It's
Yeah,
nice.
I don't mind it. But I'm not doing the drawing, so it's not so hard.
Charlie says apparently the Pope loves Swiss cheese. I have
good
to
to
say,
I think this is the beginning of a pun or something.
I prefer my Swiss cheese plant to actual Swiss cheese.
I think Matt's knocked the cable again. Let me just...
Oh no, have I?
It's fine.
Oh,
Oh, has that not changed for a while?
I don't think so.
Oh no. That's been like that for oh dear.
I'm sorry, chat.
We've been having a good conversation.
We have.
Oh no, you're gonna get to see my face again. There you
Bye,
are.
Immortal Frog. Have fun at work.
Goodbye. Sleep work. Oh no, work. Sorry.
Yeah, most people aren't in at night time. Sorry, I'm just...
Oh my god, I get it, because it's the holiest. The Swiss
It was
cheese
the
I
is
beginning of
told
a
you.
pun.
I told you.
Where does he store all of these jokes?
There you
I
go.
don't-
Sorry about that.
I think that Charlie has a little pocket in his brain full of these jokes,
Puns.
like I have a little pocket in my head full of cheese hats.
Cheese
Cheese
hats.
Cheese hats.
Show us one right now.
Why are they...
I need to make a bucket hat that is cheese.
Oh, like a Swiss cheese.
cheese.
Yeah, that's good. Like
all these
classic.
ideas,
There's
too
a little
many
mouse
ideas.
coming out of one of the holes.
Yes.
Good.
And he's like Velcro, so you can take him off.
Bring him with you. Just a little friend.
Invert.
A dab. Oh.
There we go.
Itchy.
So
Oh.
they can see the drawing again.
They
now.
can see the drawing again.
That's
Sorry
good.
about that. The cable's a bit sensitive and Matt was wiggling, and so it disconnected the thing a bit. Then I have to like reload it. Yes, and then every time I do that, you do get a brief glimpse at my face in the dark. What you doing? You colouring his
I
head in?
am. I'm doing a little bit of shading, just a smidge, just around the face, because
I have one of my prompts that I've chosen for Shriektober is windmill, and I think that's a really nice prompt, and I'm really excited about it. But I want it to be good, so I haven't done anything.
Yes.
But I need ideas because
Are you
a windmill character?
I was gonna say you
right?
designing a character for windmill.
But how do I put windmill into a character?
Maybe they
I need
work at a
ideas.
windmill.
Maybe.
Maybe they're like a
windmill
little.
worker.
Yeah. What do they do at windmills? They like ground flour.
So they've got a little apron on.
A little apron, a bit dusty.
A little bit dusty.
A bit dusty.
Yeah. Or maybe
they've got a propeller hat.
And the apron has like a little
Like
logo
a farm
on it.
logo,
like,
yeah.
You know, Crispin Farm.
Crispin.
I don't know.
Crispin Farm.
Crispin Blunt.
Crispin
Isn't he one of
Dry.
our MPs? Yeah, you could work at a windmill, or you could have a little windmill hat.
Yeah, I thought about like
or,
accessorizing them with windmillness.
Windmills.
But I kind of did that with the other one that I did. With my other one, I kind of accessorized the character with the thing. So I wanted to do something different.
You could do like a robot, like a Transformers robot, but he turns out
He's a
of a windmill, and then he like
windmill.
folds himself back up to be a windmill.
Windmill.
Windmill,
That's hard
Wimdy.
to say. Windmill.
Do a Citizen of Mondstadt. She could do that, but she doesn't play
I
the
don't
game.
know what that is.
It's a Genshin thing.
Everything is against.
It's Jay. Blame Jay. It's them that keep bringing it up.
It's them.
It's not.
they.
It's them. There. It's not me. It's them.
Oh.
Oh my gosh! I just had an idea for a windmill motif for a dress. That is
that would
cute.
be very cute. That's a good idea.
Like a windy
I
pattern.
quite like that.
Windy. I mean, you could focus on
Windy.
the wind bit of wind. I can't.
But I like the mill bit.
the mill.
Yeah, the mill makes it cozy.
Ability.
A millining.
Ability.
These words, I don't know how we're managing to pronounce them.
The English language is a wild place to be.
I'm a linguist.
Oh,
There we
the
go.
turbines
There's a little
that generate
mushroom.
electricity.
I
yeah.
like him very much.
What do we call them?
Mushroom. No.
Goopert.
Goopert.
You're putting goo in everything.
Okay, it has to be a pun, right?
Marrow.
Marrow.
Marrow. That's quite cute. Marty. That's cute. Love it.
There we go. Look at Marrow. There we go.
They're very cute.
Cool. Shall we draw another one? I quite enjoyed that.
Yeah.
So you've got what? You gonna draw another mushroom man, or you want another
mushroom,
prompt?
Yeah. another-
Okay, good enough.
Actually, oh.
I can. Do you want me to? I can tell you your other
Yeah,
prompt. 1 minute. It's much easier if I look at them on my phone. It's too
yeah, I
small
need
on
to
there.
see that.
Windy.
Call him Badger, Roger, Marty. Badger.
Badger.
I like how Roger and Badger were underneath each other. Roger.
Roger Badger.
Roger.
Sounds like they're talking in
Other options, Matthew.
what's that
Spellbook,
thing?
Ember, Island, or you could pick anything else
This is true.
that you fancy.
Yeah, you could do any of
Let's
them.
have a look.
Just pick anything. The ones that aren't circled are the ones that haven't been claimed, but also you could pick any one you want because it's very much up to you.
Do you know what? Scarf is a really annoying word
Scarf's a good name for a cat, though.
because
Scarf. Pants. Sorry.
I keep you just screamed pants in my face and I was like,
I
ah!
was thinking about names for cats. Cat called
You like
Pants.
jumped forward
Pants.
at me like pants. But scarf because I always spell it and say it scarf with an L.
Skull. Scarf.
SCALF. Scarf. Like that.
Scarf.
But it's actually scarf
Scarf.
with an R.
Scarf.
And for years it's baffled me. That's a good word.
Baffled. Pants. Sorry. You have pants as well. Sorry. I was listening. I think it was actually a Dear Hank and John episode, and they were in
Yeah.
more than one. John's like, "Go on, Hank. 5 cat names. Go." One of them he just yells pants, which is a good name for a cat.
I listened to the one the other day where someone had wrote in about can you every now and then just scream it's burning? Have you listened to that one?
No.
Because they every now and then they'll be talking because this person cooks their dinner whilst they listen to the podcast,
Right.
And they always forget and they burn their dinner. And so throughout this episode, they'll be just talking about literally
Burning.
anything, and all of a sudden one of them will go, "It's burning!"
And then they'll
And
have to go check
every
their
time
food.
it makes me jump, and then I laugh. You better hope that
That
is
was
chocolate.
I did double check
Because remember the
it.
other day?
No, what did you eat? Well,
No,
you
I
don't
can't, I'm
know.
not going to say what I actually
Oh
ate.
no.
What did you
But
eat,
I
Jess?
thought it was a bit of my pudding.
Right, I said that one time Katie
Oh.
picked a bit of chocolate shaving off the table
I
and she
just remembered.
ate a pencil shaving.
Oh, yeah, it was pencil shaving. Yeah, no, mine was worse, but let's not get into that.
I'm dropping chocolate.
So what are you drawing, or are we guessing?
I'm drawing Ember. I'm not gonna bother with
Oh.
guess.
Well, yeah. No, I guess that now since you've already told me.
Right. Goodness sake. Oh, I don't know what kind of bows to do.
Wow.
Beans is a good cat name.
Have you seen Chaos's cat name? Like his full cat name? If I
Lord
had a cat,
Blackwell of the Abyss. That is a good.
that's
a good
that
cat
is
name.
one
If you took it to the vet,
nice.
that you'd have to call it that.
Lord Blackwell of the Abyss.
It's here for his neutering.
I reckon-
It's easier to get his balls chopped off.
I reckon you could. He's easier to be D-ball.
Devil.
you could really stretch that out, make it really long, like Lord Waddington the Third of the Asphodia Spire, like just really long.
Did you just make that up?
Yes.
Wow.
I know.
That was incredible.
Thank you very much. I bow. Ooh.
A lot of people do bow, Jazz, yes.
I bow. I like when someone says like, "Oh, that was very good." I like to say I bow. Like I don't actually bow, but I just like to say I bow or I take a bow.
If you really stretch out the names, it's like
Yeah.
Lord Waddington, third of his name, fourth of his kind, the eldest brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like when they do those really long
yeah,
descriptors.
Like Daenerys,
Mhm.
Daenerys Stormborn, or Mother of Dragons, Breaker of Chains, born from the Salt Sea.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's here to have his. It's here to be D-balled.
Oh yeah, Kimberly says, "You could have fooled us. We would have thought you would actually bowed."
That's true.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I could have. You still don't know. You didn't see.
You don't know
Who
what he's
knows?
doing.
Oh, it really is just a mystery.
Oolong! Oolong is a good
Oolong,
cat name.
Yes.
Mayonnaise.
A lot of tea.
Shoe.
Like
Fred
tea
Shoe.
names. Shoe. It's not
Right.
shoe. Shoeson.
Shoe.
Shoeson.
I love animal names where it's just like a thing.
A bagel or
Shoe.
Come on, Bell Pepper.
Bagel.
oh,
You know.
Yes.
Lampshade.
Ooh,
Lampshade.
I think I just threw up in my mouth a little bit. So I need a bit of water.
I'm sorry, Matt. Why do I always laugh when something bad
Pebble.
happens to you? Oh, come on. But I think a lot of tea names, like Earl Grey.
The
Yeah.
Earl of Grey. Earl Grey is a great name for a
Yeah.
cat.
What other teas have you know, like oolong, bubble tea, other teas, you know, there are many
English
teas.
breakfast.
Fish breakfast.
English breakfast. Why fish?
I was gonna say,
Oh,
they
yeah,
have a
I
tea
would
called
never.
Fish breakfast. That's it. I mean, a cat. That is a cat. Cats eat fish. Yeah.
My dog's called Biscuit.
Biscuit. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Custard cream. Bourbon.
Every time I hear the word oolong now, I think of that, and you've probably seen it as well, that episode of where Tracy's just like, ooh, long.
Well, that's exactly what I think
Ooh,
every time
long.
I see that. Like, it sounds like you're going, ooh, that's long.
Ooh, long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Chai.
Chamomile, yes.
Chai,
Kimberly, that's the one I
chamomile,
was
fantastic.
thinking of.
Venn diagram of funny pet names and stereotypical non-binary names is a circle. That's pretty dirt. You know?
Dirt.
Moss.
Yeah, moss. Oh, I love it. That's
It's
great.
great.
That is just wonderful.
Chai.
Lychee.
Matcha.
I love matcha tea.
These are all good cat names. animal names.
Mochi's good.
I have really... Some sort of allergies are trying to kill me today because my eyes are really itchy.
I have a really itchy nose.
I have already taken an allergy tablet today and it's not made any difference. Oh. What other tea? We have so many teas.
Yeah, we should just get the... I'm just going to get the box
Peppermint.
out, actually.
Yeah, well, that's a good idea. Read them out.
We can shame Matthew on his...
What do you mean shame? I'm proud. Thanks, buddy.
Are you drawing a... I don't know what you're drawing, but is it like a flaming log? But
Yeah.
he's a little guy? I
Or
love that.
A person, yeah.
Okay. Right.
Oh,
so,
this is the fruity tea box.
chat's going to tell us if this is a good name for...
This isn't even all of the teas. This is just the fruit
Yeah, this
teas.
is just the fruit teas, but I didn't want to get the whole thing down because I'd knock everything over. Chat's going to decide whether these are good names for a cat or a
see,
dog.
the thing is that a lot of these are just descriptors, like lemon and orange tea.
Well, you could have a cat called Lemon
Or orange.
or Orange.
Lemon.
This is
Lemon's a
really
good cat
quite
name.
strong.
Smell.
Wonderberry.
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 Licorice.
That's nice.
Licorice is a good cat name.
Licorice. Cinnamon's good too. Blackberry. Blueberry. Elderberry.
A lot of berries.
Okay, and I don't know how to pronounce that.
I have a lot of
Echinacea?
cheese.
Oh yeah, and Shanacia.
Oh god, this is actually quite overpowering, the smell. I want a cat called Oregano.
Oregano.
Or Oregano. I don't know which
Rosemary.
Rosemary, yeah. What else have we got? Well, this one's just my name.
Jasmine.
Uh,
Green tea
oh
with
god, this is
jasmine.
Rhubarb!
Rhubarb.
Rhubarb is a great name.
Sorry, now we're just listing optional tea flavors.
Turmeric. Yeah, chamomile's there. Is that Assam or Assam? How do you say that one?
Assam. You also had a Assami one? Or is that just Assam?
Assam. That's just Assam.
Olive.
Oh god. Peppermint. That's quite cute.
Yeah.
What's that? Saint Clements.
It's a bit pretentious.
Yeah, just a bit. This is my cat.
Saint Clements. We live at the local church.
Mandarin.
Mandarin.
Ginger. Ginger's quite cute if you have
Ginger's
a ginger
good.
cat.
Ginger sounds like the sort of name that Katie would give a cat because she
Yeah.
has incredibly descriptive animal names.
Well, this one's Rose Lemonade.
Rose. It's a bit boring.
Yeah, it's a bit boring.
I don't know if Katie's still here. I think Katie got bored and left.
Cherry.
Well, I mean, I don't blame her. She's not required to be here.
What's this
It is
one?
funny though the amount of times we speak to Katie and she'll be like, I was watching the stream and I got bored and just left.
I thought that said Starberry, and I thought that was a very cute
Mango
mango
and-
strawberry.
oh.
But Starberry's cute. I like Wonderberry.
Name a cat
Strawberry.
Kettle.
Kettle.
Kettle is good.
Tastes like strawberry.
You know how in
Wait.
D&D
Yeah.
they have the what's the cat race?
Tabaxi.
Tabaxi, and they always have something blah 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 blah.
Oh,
I feel like Wonderberry would be really cool, like Wonderberry of the fierce storms.
Yeah,
something
they
like
have
that.
like really sort of not pretentious, but like
Uh,
weird names.
very extravagant
Mm.
names. What's a word you really like?
I've forgotten all words.
I've suddenly forgotten.
I've suddenly forgotten every word.
I really like. Sometimes I say a word and I'm like, I love that word. Like earlier when I said
Yeah.
baffled, I was like, yes. that's a
Crackle.
good crackle.
Crackle is a good word to say. Crackle. The Admiral. Cheesecake, buttercream. Or Chicken the cat. Just Chicken.
Yes.
This is my cat, Chicken. I love that. I don't have a cat. We're not planning to get a cat, but I do want to name a cat. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I want a cat.
Ooh,
I'd also like a dog.
I want a dog.
Okay, it's been about 5 days, but I'm finally eating my very last pudding
Oh, that's good.
of all the puddings.
I mean,
bought.
it came in a pack of 4, so you wouldn't. I mean,
No, but I mean including all the pastries
Oh my
and
lord,
the
yeah.
cheesecake.
this is my cat, dog. Yeah, and this is my dog, cat. They hate each other.
I wonder why.
They're really confused. When I used to live with my mum, who had cats, I called them all Cat.
Hello, cat.
Yeah, I just called them all Cat. I'm sure they're all very confused.
I also,
And dog.
as a
I called all the
child-
dogs dog.
I also, as a child, used to call my cat Puss Puss, which you can't really get away with anymore.
Yeah, it's not.
But
It's
when
not
I was a kid,
got
I was
quite
like,
the same vibe when you're
Puss,
over
puss.
20.
Puss Puss.
Yeah.
Or kitty cat.
Yeah,
Here, kitty, kitty.
I mean, does anyone actually call their actual cat names anyway?
I mean, if Boo's an example,
No.
beanbag, booby, pantaloons.
Pantaloons. Yeah, I used to call her Beanbag most of the time.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, when she
Or
was
Bean.
here, we just called her beanbag all the
Yeah.
time.
Because she went from Boo to Bean to Beanbag.
Or booby if she was
Or
being
Booby.
strange.
Yeah. But we did realise after a while that we were just yelling the word booby around our flat.
Baby, come on, baby. Where are you, baby?
You know, and it might have been an affectionate name for a cat named Boo, but for any of our neighbours, we would just,
We were just yelling booby.
Batshit crazy.
I like this little man. I like him very much.
And he likes you.
He's like a little bit on fire.
You're a little bit on
I
fire.
suppose that's like Embers, right? Because he's not a fire. He's just, a little bit sizzly.
Yeah.
Just a bit toasty around
Beth,
the edges.
you kind of are a little bit on fire.
It's true.
Me?
Yeah,
How dare you?
because...
This is like secondary school bullying all over again.
No, but it's a good thing. It's not an insult. It's like, whoa, you're a bit on fire. Like,
Whoa.
bam.
You're on fire.
My
Man,
sim
the
set
amount
himself on
of
fire earlier.
times in secondary school where like some kid would like hover his hand over my head and be like, "Oh, it's warm over here," and I'd be like, "Do you think you're being funny, sir?
Do you think you are being original?
I have been at this school for a while, and you're not the first, and you will not be the last. I understand. My head is orange. Fuck off."
I had that same thing, but with my height.
Oh god, they always found something, didn't they?
Yeah, there was always something. Doesn't matter who you are, there's always something that they'll find to pick on you about.
Slightly different.
Well, that was really hard to draw, so I'm going to move on.
I love him. Was that hard? I thought he was very cute.
But it was really hard.
Well, you did it very well.
You did it.
Oh my
Pardon
god.
me, sorry. Ooh, I don't feel good now.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. Would you like me to take over for a minute?
Would
You
you like
okay?
Jazz? You wanted someone to take over?
No, I'm okay, thank you.
You like
Okay.
to go
Just
get
had a
a...
bit of a Bernie sensation.
You
Would
just
you like
needed a
another
moment.
glass of water?
No, I'm okay, thank you.
Can I offer you a pat on the back?
Can I offer you an egg in these trying times?
May I offer you an egg?
Oh, I haven't looked at the chat for a while. Hello, I'm back. From the drawing. Hello.
Would you like someone else to draw for a bit so you don't have to?
I wanted to call my cat Venom, but now she's just Cat.
Venom.
Sorry, we probably went over that one.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Venom. Come here, Venom. Venom. That's weird.
It's a bit angry.
Yeah.
Sounds a bit like...
That's
Sound
a good name
edgy.
for a snake.
Isn't it?
Snake.
Snake.
Long boy.
Would you... Are you okay to draw? Would you like someone...
Yeah,
no,
no,
would
I'm
you like
good.
someone
Sorry,
else to
I
do
have
it?
just,
You
like-
don't have to keep going. I wondered if you'd like a break.
There's only half an hour left, isn't there?
It is only half an
Yeah.
hour
Wow.
left.
that
Okay,
went
yeah,
real
you know
quick.
what? Do you want to have a go?
Not really, but Jazz
I'll have a
volunteered.
go.
You'll have a go,
Which
yeah?
is why...
Seats. You
Okay.
You can do my...
Oh God, I don't know how.
You
Don't do it.
Alright.
Don't touch my crochet.
Don't touch it, I'll murder you.
Go on, get out of here.
Oh, my back.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry, the pen
Why?
might be very warm.
What I don't understand hugely is that
Yeah.
you draw with a vertical canvas.
I always, whenever I had A4 paper, would always just draw with it upright.
Okay.
Yeah, but I always flip it.
I need...
I always draw horizontal.
I need
like-
something.
You need a prompt.
Yeah.
I
Would you like something from the list?
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna draw a cat that is
Based on
inspired
the
on
thing.
the... Yeah, so you give me a random thing from the list and I'm gonna try and draw a little cat.
Careful.
When you have book.
Fruit.
Fruit. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Fruit.
Fruit cat.
Fruit.
Oh, I undid just by leaning on the page.
This is Monsnake Rupert.
Monsnake Rupert, the strawberry cheesecake cat. Okay.
Hello, this is my snake
Yeah, you have to
cat.
talk now, by the way.
Say hello, cat. Hello, I am cat.
This,
Trying to do North Fielding.
I was going to say, this is
snake.
trying to do no fielding as a snake.
Yeah.
I don't like this pencil.
Hi there, I'm new and
You
curious. What is
pick a different
Shriektober?
one.
Is it a drawing prompt list for
You're-
October? Yes, it is. You can find it on
The internet.
Instagram. The Instagram. The internet.
I'm new and curious. What is Shriektober? Yeah, Shriektober is our equivalent of the Inktober. I'm doing air quotes. Drawing prompt list for October. Apart from, we're not super strict with it. We know that like the actual official Inktober list can be kind of like
Iffy.
rules heavy, and apparently the people running it aren't so great anymore.
Yeah.
I don't really know much about that. I'm not
I
interested
don't really
in
know what happened.
knowing. But Shriektober is our equivalent of that. You can draw it. You can write something. You can paint something.
You can do anything.
You
You
can-
could cook something.
Cook
That's a
something.
great
Though I
You
don't,
could,
that might
like-
be very hard, but I'll
And I
commend
really
you
want
if
to
you
try
do.
this, putting together my outfits that day based around the theme of.
Mm.
That's fun. It's like playing dress up every day.
On the day orange, you would have to like make yourself look like Tangy.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say wear orange, and I don't own any orange really.
No, you just have to look
I
like
think I probably
Tangy.
do.
You have to have a massive orange for a head.
Oh, I could wear my new
And then stick a
orange
green
is the
leaf in your
first
hair.
word. And I just thought of a good outfit for that. There you go. You
Oh.
could do photography. Exactly, right? Like you can pick a thing, maybe you want to learn something new. Like you want to focus on getting better at
Okay. Alright.
a thing.
Write a story.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Do it every other day. Do it every day. Take 3 months to finish it. I don't really find.
If you do acrobatics, you can make a show or a piece about a prompt.
I mean, that would be quite impressive.
I'm
Jesus.
trying to think of like the most
Wild.
obscure.
But yeah, whatever you want. And as always with these things, there is a hashtag where you can tag us in all the stuff you're making, and we will share some of the cool stuff every day.
Tangy's a cute villager.
Tangy is a cute villager, and I restarted my island, and I want her back. Also, I really want all of the autumn DIYs, and I haven't got any of them.
You haven't?
No, because I restarted my game. So
Oh,
I've
of
got
course you don't
nothing
have
now,
now,
and you don't
right,
really
yeah.
have any, and Jazz doesn't have any.
No, I don't.
I had all of them on my last
Well, now
save.
you have like the joy of getting
No.
them all again.
This wasn't fun.
Oh,
I just want them.
I'm
I
sorry.
just realised what. Like, I was drawing on a white sheet.
Hmm.
I don't want that.
Oh yeah, you don't like drawing in white, do you?
No, I need it to be separate.
No, I've
so I'm
recently
just
been drawing on, like,
over
grey.
this quickly, and then I can go on to this one.
I've recently been changing my like backdrop to like different colours. Grey being the most prominent one. 'cause
I
it-
quite like using an off-white paper
yeah.
because then you can use a lighter highlight and it
Yeah.
stands out really nicely.
Yeah, it does. Especially against the white.
Mm.
Oh, goodness.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, I shouldn't be yawning.
You're allowed to yawn.
What
I
was
remember
my-
for TV
what was
prompt I
my
did a short
prompt again?
story about Heat.
Your
Oh, that's so
prompt?
cute.
Yeah.
Fruit
it-
cat.
Fruit cat.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
Fruit cat.
Fruit.
I decided to draw all of the prompts together on one page as a big scene. That's really cool. Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
Beth, the offer to come to my island for DIYs is still open. Oh, no, yeah. I might actually have to
It's
do
still
that
a matter of time.
at some point, Kimberly. I
Yeah.
keep forgetting that other people do exist in the world that I can steal from.
Been very tempted
steal
to get
from.
back into
You know what I
Animal
mean?
Crossing.
Both you, Phil, and Jazz have said that to me in the last week.
Really?
Hmm.
Oh. Huh, strange.
You should all give me all of your items and then restart your islands.
That's what I was thinking.
Thing
but
is,
that's
though,
such a commitment.
I restarted my island because I thought it was going to make me play more, and what it did actually do is it stripped me of all of the things I had, and now I don't have the motivation to find everything again. So, consider that.
Yeah, I don't want to.
You know, the
really.
first time around, I was very willing to cut down a lot of trees and, like, scrounge for DIYs. This time, I've already done it once. And now I'm just annoyed.
I'm going to do the scene now, and then the individual prompts over October. Oh, cute.
Yeah, that's a very fun idea.
I'm very terrible at drawing with people watching.
Are you? Oh.
This is so cute. Look at the little fruity
It
guy.
looks
Yeah.
like a 5-year-old drew it.
The tip of that tail does look a little questionable.
You look a little questionable.
Oh no, I'm getting rid of it.
You've made
Sorry,
my
no,
conscience.
no,
What
I
have you
didn't. That's not why. Sorry.
Okay,
Oh,
that's a better tail anyway.
sorry.
Yeah,
I made
exactly,
light of the
Jay.
situation.
I thought it was going to be a good idea that if I restarted, I'd have all the motivation. Like, I'd be excited to play the game again from scratch. And I was for a bit.
Oh,
But
what did
then
you drop?
I dropped my pine cone.
Oh, you got a fine.
It didn't take me long to catch up to where I was before, and I just didn't have, most of the stuff. Strawberry Kitty's adorable. I'll fight for it.
You've
It's a
got,
scone monster.
Oh, it's a strawberry. Was it?
You've got a really weird, like,
Pressure sensitivity.
not-
It's a weird brush, I think.
well, it's, the opacity's weird.
Oh, yeah, that's the brush.
Oh, well.
Oh,
yeah.
what
Brush,
about
yeah,
the-
yeah,
what about
you're
the layer?
using a, if you want just like a...
Is it a different layer?
Yeah, use like that one.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that one's weird as well. I mean,
I think it is just that pen.
I don't like it. Let me find
most
it.
of the
don't
inking,
like
if you go
it.
to...
Painting, but don't you want to paint?
Well, I don't know. Do you want paint? If you just want to
Yeah,
fill it in.
Syrup. Let's try that one.
Strawberry cat. I want to eat it.
Oh, that's kind of.
Maybe I shouldn't eat it.
These are all
Bouncy.
weird.
What ones do you normally use? Do you not know?
Well, I use these ones, but they work differently on my. Oh, hang on.
Is it okay for me to copy the list to my Pillow Fort writing account? I don't know what that
Yeah, sure.
is, but
Write
yeah,
down
go
the
for
Yeah,
it.
sure. If
As
you...
long as you
as long as you put our name...
Quote us, yeah.
credit us somewhere. I
Credit
mean,
us, that's all right.
realistically, this is just a list of words.
Yeah.
We just want to see the cool stuff you make with it.
La la la.
I guess the reason that a lot of artists make their own prompt list, if I'm thinking marketing wise, is because it means that you're asking a lot of people to tag your name in something.
Yeah,
So
right,
people are
yeah.
more likely to come back and find your thing. And I don't ever even think about that when we're doing this. I just think it's
I'm
fun.
just really
Yeah.
excited to see people do it.
I just think it's fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you want to do that, then go nuts. If you want to tag us in it, mainly just so we can see it, then yeah,
Yeah.
that's fun.
How do I get the... La la la.
Recently I was forced to reset my glitch.
Okay, Matt, you're
Oh,
gonna
no.
have to
No.
retake over, by the way.
Yep, okay.
Because
I got it.
I'm
Don't
not
worry.
very good at this.
It's fine. I can take it back.
Strawberry cat.
Ta-da!
Oh, it's like strawberry and cream.
Yeah.
Ah, I love strawberries and cream.
Yeah, like the tail and the feet is like the creamy bits, and there you go. You can just, I don't know what's going on here. Orange maybe.
I'm gonna be very
You're gonna
careful
have to
about-
move again.
No, that is not orange.
Oh no, if you
Orange.
Oh god.
There we go.
peachy.
My
cat.
back.
Are you gonna say no?
No.
Okay.
If you that was gentle.
Gently.
Berries and cream,
Gently
Jazz.
Berries and cream. Berries and cream.
Look at
I'm
the
just
food.
Berries and cream.
Is
We've
that
all
the
been
sketching
cursed.
pencil that you like to use?
The Procreate one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like the
okay.
Procreate
It's
one
just
as well.
simple. That's why I like it.
Which one do you use?
Well, I used 6B
Yeah, I
'Cause
didn't
it-
like
Oh
it's too
no,
thick,
I
that
use
one.
the 6B as
Ooh.
well.
I need something a little bit looser.
because that feels like nicer to me.
Where's
I really
my
like how
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
how dark the line is I can put down.
I like 6B as well. That's the one I use.
Yeah. Oh, I should have just been doing that the whole time. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna do it. Oh, that's annoying for people, isn't it?
Oh yeah, Kimberly, how did your move go? How's your new house flat treating you?
The view is amazing.
Is it?
Yeah. Kimberly is on my Instagram and the views she's been posting are beautiful.
Oh.
I'm very jealous. Maybe I should see if I can find one for you to see. I don't know if it's...
Amber is your other one, but you're very welcome to do... Fruit is an unclaimed one. Oh, that is very pretty.
Isn't it nice?
She lives in Texas, right? And
Texas,
it's quite flat.
yes. I suppose it is, yes.
So you get quite good... It's pretty.
Yeah,
It's real
very
pretty.
nice.
Matt, I'm holding you responsible for making my For You page just berries and cream.
Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm sorry.
I'm not sure you can entirely blame Matt, because everyone's For You page looks like berries and cream.
Yeah. Even if you don't ask for it.
Yeah, it's just there. You can't hide from it. You cannot hide from berries and cream, it'll find you. And when you're not expecting it, the song you're listening to will be a berries and cream remix.
Yeah.
Turn the Liz's fact off.
Berries and cream.
I'm so jealous. Kimberly has a craft room.
Oh my lord,
I want a craft room. Yeah.
You were the first one I saw, and my For You page was sacred before I might do it.
Tainted. He tainted it.
That's
Man.
me. Taint Matt.
I would love...
Taints me.
I would love a craft room, or in
Yeah.
fact just a second room, because my bedroom is slowly being overtaken by shop supplies.
Oh, yeah.
It's getting it's quite...
Not roomy.
Yes. In fact, when we do... Because every time we do a new chapter, I get a new box of comics. There'll be at least one left over
Yeah.
every time
Yeah.
that I have to put somewhere.
Do, 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 do,
So
do.
we will have to cross that bridge when we get to
We
it.
need an attic.
We do need an attic. The problem is someone lives in our
Or a
attic.
basement.
They live in an attic
Someone
and
also
our
lives in
basement.
our
Yeah,
basement.
it's really inconvenient.
Basically, we need this whole flat.
Well, I mean, they're selling their flat across from us. We'll buy their flat, and then we'll live across
Yeah.
this.
I'm wondering.
We should look at
How much it
the...
is if they are selling it.
Well, they're moving out, and the person they rent from is probably selling. So when it goes on the market, I do want to have a look, because I am curious to know what it looks like in there.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Does anyone else do that when their neighbours are selling?
Yeah, I just want to know.
I
what it
just
looks
want- I
like
just have a
inside
little
the
peep.
house. Yeah. I find it crazy that you live next to people and you know them
No
and you hear
idea.
about their lives, but you have no idea what the inside of their house looks like. Crazy.
Ooh, sorry, beg yawn. I'm very tired today. It feels weird that
think
it's a
it's a
Sunday.
I think it's just today's vibe. We've all
It
been
is.
very tired.
A vibe.
Ugh. It is 8:40. Can you believe?
Can you believe? I
Do
can.
you believe in
Sorry,
love
I zoned out
after
because I
all?
picked up my phone to look at a message, and then I just... You know, what happens when you pick up your
Yes.
phone.
Yeah.
Oh.
Aww. That's cute.
Oh, he looks like BMO, but like...
Yeah,
A
the
book.
version.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh.
ye old BMO.
Oh, it's like
Bookmo.
Nier
Bookmo.
Automata, but not Nier Automata, but the one before where you have the book instead of the robot.
About Rido.
Rido! It's like
Rido.
Bido.
Rido and Rido. Rido's the smart one.
He's a nerd.
You're a nerd.
Rido. Bido.
Yemo. Oh, like, I get it, like, Yoldy. Yemo, yeah.
I really like drawing like little mouths, like it's a little sausage, and then doing. Oh shite! I did that wrong. Shite! I did it wrong. There we go. Oh no, did it wrong again. Like that.
Oh, like a mouth.
Yeah.
Right. I had to re-listen to the first half of that.
What did you think I said?
I don't know. I just looked up and I was like, little sausage. Yes, Matthew.
Little sausage man.
Yo, Bimo.
No one ever listens to
A choose your own adventure book. Yeah. Yo, Bimo, the choose your own adventure book. Cute.
Oh, that was actually quite good. I quite like that one. How else would a book be alive?
Oh, like in other ways that you couldn't
feel
put
like
a face on
I
it.
feel like that is the only
Yeah,
good
you
way.
could. I mean, you could have it like
On the spine.
yeah, like
And then it's like they have wings.
like mouth book,
Oh, yeah,
like
mouth
this,
book,
the monster book from Harry
that's
Potter,
3
but
different ways.
I was actually thinking
or like a flapping, like a bird.
Yeah.
maybe like
Bird, yam yam, or Facebook.
oh god
Book face.
oh god.
Yum yum.
Hello, I'm a book that is also a face.
Hello, my name is Mr. Book. First name Face.
But not that one.
Not that one.
He's my brother. Bastard.
Absolute.
He's a racist as well, would you believe?
Would you believe?
The rumours he spreads, my boy.
Got no room in my life for that drama, I'll tell you that. Why are we here?
I don't know.
Oh god, I just had a twitch in my bloody butt cheek. So, oh, that was really weird. It made me flinch a bit.
I saw you flinch.
Twitching me butt cheek.
Oh god, that was really
just-
weird.
you
A muscle
just-
just went. Oh,
Do you ever think back to like 3 years ago?
oh my bum.
3 years,
when
cool.
we 3 years ago in October, yeah, when we graduated, yeah.
Why
Did you
you
ever
got
sit there and you're
Northern?
thinking,
4.
like 4? Oh fuck.
I know.
Anyway, you'd sitting there 4 years ago thinking, right, on this day in 4 years' time, I'm going to be sat in my living room doing a live stream. And
With a
bunch
twitchy
of
butt.
people.
Letting all
With
know
a
that I've got a
twitchy
butt
butt.
twitch.
Yeah. God. Honestly.
Actually, it might be 3 years this year.
Yeah.
Because we lived at home for a year and then we
Yeah.
lived in this flat for 2
yeah,
years.
that's what I thought, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll be 3 going into our 4th year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Alright. 3.
3.
Good.
Good.
Okay.
Moving on.
Not gonna die.
So strange, isn't it?
There you go. I feel like you could do a book like that where it has all of its like bookmarks like coming out of it.
Nice. Oh my god, and if they have a pet, it would be dog-eared. Right, because you know how a book can be dog-eared?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that's so cute. That's very cute.
The dog would just be called Ear.
Here,
Yeah.
come
Ear.
here.
Because it's already a dog, so you don't need to call it Dog-Eared the dog. It's just
Yeah,
Ear the dog.
Hi.
This is my dog.
I love
Ear.
him. I love him so much.
That is adorable.
Look at this little guy.
Ah. Ah.
Hi, do you want to learn something?
Yeah, that's definitely.
You should give him glasses.
They just sit on top of the spine.
I don't even know how the frig I would do that.
Just like put. Yeah, like that. They don't have to make sense.
No, wait, can I add some?
Yeah, go on.
See, like how I envision it. I don't know if it's actually gonna like. Oh no, I can't draw a circle.
It's good enough.
No, this is not good enough.
No,
Let
do
me do it
it, and
again.
I'll use my thumb. Hold it.
No, it's fine.
Well, no, but now it's gone white. No, Jasmine, no, look, you're gonna need to set it back to that. There we go.
Why? I don't understand.
Because it went to
why-
white.
Oh, I see.
Right.
There's so much concentration. Oh,
Yeah.
this is See, they're sitting on his head.
You just told me to do that.
Well, I did. I said they can sit on his little spine.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Let's give him some like really like.
Really big. Yeah.
Oh, that's a bit far away.
Nah, I think it has to, because they'd be like sliding off the back of the book. Because like this is his.
Yeah.
I liked it when he was wearing them.
And he liked you when you was wearing.
Maybe he's got a little pen. Maybe not glasses. Maybe
Jasmine?
he's just carrying a little pen
Oh.
instead of having glasses.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I felt like I was dying.
Or maybe he's got like a little paper clip on him there, or a little clip.
I just had a really weird stabbing pain in my ribs. That went
If
up to
you're
my
watching
neck.
live,
You've got-
Chas is dying on
Matt's got
stream.
butt pain.
That was also having a bit of a moment.
Oh, I hope it doesn't crash the streaming doing this.
Sorry, every time I look down at the little book, I just.
Ah.
I really like this guy. It's kind
He's very
He's very
cute.
It's like the Necronomicon, and like it's got like a human face, like
Hello.
like screaming, like here, but like everyone's like, oh my god, it's a talking book, but like the spine talks, not the actual like
Not the-
human face.
There's just a printed image on the front.
Yeah.
Now, don't look at that guy. I'm up here.
Is that no? My eyes are up here.
Oh my god, yes. I love it.
Mm.
Pine cone.
There we go.
Or acorn. That's a hard question.
Pine cone or acorn?
Yeah,
Pine
you can only
cone.
choose one. Pine cone.
Pine cone.
Really?
Pine cone.
Because I quite like holding an acorn and it being nice and smooth.
Mm.
Or actually conker.
Conker.
Yeah, I like holding a
Pine
conker.
cone. I picked pine cone. I have a lot of them. They're in my house.
They're collectibles to you, aren't
I
they?
love pine cones.
There we go.
Yeah, I think
He's
I'm quite
terrifying.
Look at him. Oh, wow.
Don't worry about him.
I'm up here.
He just likes to grind his teeth.
Oh my god. That's something.
Maybe, I think you might need to make this bit like a slightly lower opacity because it's hard to see both. Like, make that look a little bit like it's printed. Yeah. Yeah, that's the guy.
That's the ticket.
That's the guy. The fellow.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing? You want to summon some dead people?
Mm.
He's the necromancer. He accidentally
Yeah.
turned himself into a book.
I am a mass murderer.
I got reincarnated as a book to face my crimes.
But now I'm here, living my best life.
Still raising the dead.
Kimberly's mum used to keep a bowl of decorative pine cones in their living room.
I have a... What is that? A lantern full of pine cones.
Yeah, it's
because
really
I
cute.
did have a bowl full of pine cones, or was it a jar? And the
it
jar
just
got
kept
too
it
full,
going,
and
yeah.
so the receptacle got bigger. Because I walk through the woods, like there's a woods between our house and town, and I walk through there every single day. And almost daily, I'm like, oh, that's a good pine cone.
That's a good.
That's a good one, and I pick it up and then I bring it home. I currently have 3 pine cones in my hand. I'm not even joking. Can you hear the pine cone noise?
Every time we go somewhere where, like, say we'll go to get a coffee, you put your hand in your bag to get your purse out, and you're like, oh, a pine cone.
Like I'm surprised every
Yeah.
I
time.
find them in my
That's-
coat,
how
yeah.
How are you surprised?
Yeah,
at this
sometimes
point?
you put jackets on and you're like, why is there a bloody pine cone in my pocket? And I'm like, well, I don't know, can't tell you.
No,
Did you hear the pine cone noises? Yes. I was trying to prove I was actually holding them.
There we go. Let's have a
There
red
is also a
one.
picture of your pine cones on
Oh,
my
is there?
Instagram story, yeah.
Purple one. It's got like different coloured like book bookmarks.
Oh, hey lads, we've not got much longer left. Do you want to hear some sneaky peeks of what's happening next week? And what's happening next week is the start of some Shriektober stuff.
Eee.
Do you want to know what's happening?
I do. I want to know.
We recorded it today, so you should know.
I know, I was just trying to amp up the excitement.
I want to know.
You want to know? Okay then, that's good. Right, so next week we have our Friday is the start of
something new.
It's the start of something new. It's the start of October. Very excited.
It's the start
So
of something new.
from Friday onwards, we should be posting daily on our Instagram about Shriektober. If you're joining in, post something and tag us because we're gonna see it. We're gonna be sharing some cool stuff as they come in. So there's gonna be a lot of stuff going on our social medias throughout the whole of October. If you're interested, follow them. What does this say? Oh yes, so next Friday's video is going to be the first of some spooky videos, and it is me, Jazz, and Matt playing some Luigi's Mansion, which we recorded today. I haven't edited it yet, so I hope it's good.
Top banana.
Top banana. It was quite fun to film though, so we've got a little bit of that next Friday. Some Saturday we'll be back here doing something spooky, but I don't know what.
Spooky.
Sorry,
my head.
I didn't mean to touch a noodle. And then throughout the rest of October, we're going back to a double video a week because we had a lot of things we wanted to do and we couldn't fit them all in. So next week, obviously, only we're like halfway in October. But after that, then you get a double
You get a double
week,
whammy.
a double whammy every week. And probably some extra streams because there's lots of things we want to do. We don't know how to fit them in. So you're going to see a lot of us throughout October because we're in our prime.
I hope that you guys will be there.
Because we will.
Also, if you fancy getting your Shriektober stuff at the end of our next SWPOM video.
Oh god, how are we going to do that? There's going to be so much of it.
Well, no. So this is a sneak peek. Right, we'll share some later on. But on the 5th is the first Shriektober speed paint. Yeah. If you do any of the days 1 to 5, well, let's say
1 to 3 or 4, yeah.
Yeah. There's a chance I might choose your artwork or whatever it is to be featured at the end of our video.
You're gonna do that? That's a good idea.
So that is a good incentive for you to share your artwork, your photography, your whatever me bob you're doing, because I need some cool stuff to feature at the end of the video. So yeah, do that. Share it. Tag us so we can see it. And it might be on the next SWPOM
Look at this guy.
video.
This was very fun. I like your little...
terrifying. And cute at the same time.
Pardon me.
Look at his little arms.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. I've commit crime.
Oh, you're talking about this guy?
Yes.
Right,
Yeah.
sorry. I thought you were still talking about pine cones. I was like, little arms? What?
Yes, little
That'd
arms.
be cute, actually.
Yeah.
I actually have the prompt pine cone. And I still don't know what I'm drawing for it yet. That's the only one I have no ideas for.
I'm gonna probably go with this little guy for my book prompt. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna just draw a sheet of
play
him.
with it.
I'm gonna draw a sheet of him.
Nice.
It even.
I think that's probably it. We're all kind of tired today, so
yeah.
I'm not going to drag this out any longer than it needs to because we've got about
Thank you all for coming.
half a brain cell collectively.
Thank you very much
Let
to our
me
donors.
Quickly, I wrote down our donors.
No knows because YouTube doesn't do it.
We had the wonderful Moth, the incredible Orca, the... I was trying to think of more descriptive words. My brain went to titillating.
Titillating?
The titillating.
Is that a word?
everlasting Ray. Yes, it's a word.
What does it mean?
It's like exciting. I
Right.
think.
Oh, we can only
Sorry
hope.
if it's not a good word.
You just said.
Of course, the wonderful Kimberly.
We love you
Thank
very
you,
much.
you guys.
I
for
love
being
you
so
the
wonderful.
most.
Right
I
then.
love you more.
Well, oh.
Yeah, that's right.
I hope everyone's
Right.
gonna be joining in with Shriektober
Yes,
in
me
some
too.
capacity or another. We'd love to see you there.
I wish you all a twitchless bum, unlike
wish
me.
you all
I
a
wish you all a titillating evening.
and a twitchless bum, and we will see you next time.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Goodbye. See ya.
Bye.
Hey.
Bye.
Hey.